building of the aquaponics greenhouse at Humble by Nature withstood all weathers. From foundations to a watertight building, it took 6 months.
Have you guys got it?
The dedicated team were creating a controlled environment that would allow them the indoor climate to be able to finish the pipework, set the grow beds in place, have the right temperature for plants and fish to grow, and finally get the water flowing. Being a soilless system, the aquaponics greenhouse used clay pebbles as a media to grow plants. But before any plants were transferred in, the clay had to be thoroughly washed to avoid any cross-contamination. The clay pebbles help to provide high levels of oxygen around the roots, promoting healthier, larger and faster plant growth. Then the clever auto-siphons were put in place.
So an autosiphon basically allows us to have an ebb and flow, or a flood and drain, in the tank itself. Now, the idea being that we want a combination of irrigation, bathing the roots in nutrient-rich plant fish water, and then we want a period of oxygenation. So when the water disappears, the roots are then exposed to moist, oxygenated air, and that constant flux between irrigation and aeration is what makes the plants really healthy, grow quite quickly and give them everything they need in terms of nutrients and oxygen.
And finally, after much anticipation, the key players in the aquaponics system arrived.
Well, that's exciting. These are the big berthas.
Spectacular.
Well, we were
Dozens of Nile tilapia were introduced into the tanks. With the fish settling in and the plants ready to be transferred into the grow beds, the aquaponics greenhouse was a step closer to the grand opening.